Hey, jumped off the porch with one thing on my mind. Find a way to make a fortune and keep from doing time. I accomplished one of those, but the other never mind. And stay away from scary nigga, they'll kill you every time. Think I'm tripping.
Hey, how's it going? It's your boy 3D Dejuan. Y'all tuned in to 3D TV. This is Swag University. Currently, I'm gonna answer a couple of questions. Whoever they are, shoot.
Alrighty. What is your stance on religion? Do you have a religion?
Religion. No, I don't have a religion, but technically, religion is a practice, something that you do daily. So, along those lines, I do have a practice in things that I partake in, but there's a word called etymology. Etymology is the root meaning of something. The root meaning of religion, if you do some research and you stem back, means to bind and to control. So I don't want to be binded. I don't want to be controlled. A lot of religions have stipulations, and they bash other religions, which is something that I wouldn't say that God or the Creator or the Divine would tell us to make fun of another religion or possibly downplay another thing or another pathway to get towards Him. It just doesn't make any sense. And I'm sorry, I said Him, the androgynous being, because the Bible says that it made us in His image. So how could we downplay women? It's another thing. A lot of religions downplay women, but they're the only mechanism on this realm of existence that can actually push forward life. So that it never made me understand that. I couldn't fathom that shit. I couldn't wrap my mind around it. It just sounded delunious on a cool whatever.
So, what are some practices that you do since you don't have a religion? What is it that you do believe in?
I have principles of Tahuti or Hermes or Tahuti, named by the Egyptians, Hermes by the Greek. He really was the author or the co-founder of theology, of putting things into a spiritual principle aspect of how to get closer to the divine, Allah, Buddha, or whatever you want to call him. That's the person that I kind of study under. There's other mystery school teachings that I partake in, and I really just be tapping into the things that were before, you know what I'm saying, doctrine and dogma and stuff like that. Dogma is basically just, you know what I'm saying, made up bullshit. I'm sorry to say, but before there was people getting eaten by whales and actually surviving, and before there was two of everything on the boat, and it cohabited with each other and nothing attacked anything. You know, we watch National Geographic. If there's a tiger over here and there's a zebra over there on this long ass journey across these vast miles of water, that tiger's gonna get hungry and it's gonna pounce in that zebra's ass. I don't know. I just had to start looking at things from a different perspective. So, yeah, you know, no religion. We're against that.
So, what is your opinion about today's religion?
My opinion about today's religion is it causes you not to think about with your logical side of your brain, which is your left side. It causes you to think that somebody or a fictitious character is going to come outside of the sky, part the clouds, and like really give you a helping hand. But if you really read any of these books, it tells you to go within. You know, if you don't go within, you go without. I think I mentioned something about Jesus studying the Torah. You know what I'm saying? The Torah was the very beginning of the Bible, the Old Testament. It says in there that we are gods. That's what it says, and that's what Jesus knew, and that's what he was trying to get other people to understand, that we're gods. We create, we generate, we operate the things that we generate, and we can either build on those things or destroy those things. We're generators, operators, or destroyers. We're gods. He was trying to get us to realize these principles.